Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 16 of Let's Play Karen with ClearCombat. And we just finally, wrapped up a war. My brother here is still being a brother. He's actually surprisingly has really good combat modifiers despite his low martial score, which to me doesn't make sense. I think you should have a minimum requisite martial score in order to have combat modifiers. But that's just me. Maybe I can find another way to modify the game a bit. Make it make more sense. I'm actually going to let the army restore a bit. We do have still quite a few people who are upset, like, say, this guy, my vassal, but he likes me. You know, he's fine. I granted him 2 duchies. He doesn't care. That guy, this guy, they're fine. This guy, though, I should probably put him underneath a duke somewhere, or create his duchy for him. But soon, I imagine we'll have more men. Like, if we sort by strength, look at that, these armies, tiny. We just need more money to create the kingdoms. What do you want? Sure, I don't care. I'm done sleeping with my sisters. War against the tyranny. So he's probably trying to revoke a title. That's fine, I don't care. They can fight each other all they want. I'm going to create this duchy over here. And I think I'll probably combine, like, I'm going to make this a big, huge-ass duke. Right here. This whole thing. All of this is going to go underneath this duke. It'll also help him out with his little war that he's dealing with. I don't care about having a couple single people who are strong. Now we're up to 22,000 again, so I think we should probably attack. You know. This guy. My brother. How about you just swear fealty to me? Not your de jure liege. I could usurp this, but he's at war. So, the alternative would then be to find him, and then just take all of his land. He's a boy, so I doubt I have a penalty with him. I'm gonna kick his butt. What? Jerk. I didn't exactly mean to fight off the peasant revolt for him. Without commanders. Oops. Ugh. That was really bad. Doesn't matter. Must play faster. Wow, that's painful. But we need to, because we're gonna win. Must win. Apparently he's still got control of that land, actually. So fine, we'll go assault this stuff too. What, you surrender? Good. Thanks. We'll hold on to that since we're below our domain limit, and I believe it's part of our duchy. Yeah, it is. Good, good, good. Can only summon not as many. as before. I need to let the levy replenish. I'm way too aggressive at attacking. So I said I was going to make this guy into the big duke. This guy, although, has actually become a duke. Somehow. Fine, I'll give him the land over here. Wow, that's a big one. You are my dude. I like you, dude. Look at that. Now we have one nice, ginormous levy. It's going to get bigger soon, but we can raise it all over the place. Abbasid Dynasty. 5,600 men. That is really weak. We should do something about that. And you? 12,000. I could probably take that if I let the levy replenish a little bit. 17. Whatever, sister, I don't care. Just wait a nice decent amount of time until the levy's fully up to 25,000. A little bit of patience. I'll check the prisons. Also known as the revenue stream. Okay, I'm gonna slow the game down a bit. We're playing too fast. Concubine is pregnant. Good, good, good. Maybe we should murder the inbred one. It is still kind of comical. I think it's hilarious, actually. And we could hold a... Let's do a feast. Vassal opinion is probably pretty good. Lowest is at 20. This guy lives here, so we should create that duchy. Let's spend lavishly. Welcome. Stop saying mean things to me. Okay, we end up with some pretty good opinion modifiers. 27 diplomacy. Very, very good. Okay, I need enough money to create this duchy here of Samarkand and this duchy here of Khiva. Those are the ones that are kind of upset about raised levies. And I think now is the time, probably... He's got 8,000 men, and the Abbasids have 5. Yeah, let's take a nice big chunk from him. As much as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take that one. Okay. Time to combine and dominate. One of these days I'm going to get my brother to swear fealty. If I ever usurp that kingdom. Or actually I'll have to create it, apparently. It was destroyed. I have a daughter via concubine who's a genius. I'd rather play as her versus the imbecile. Or the inbred. Let's educate the little messed up creature. Okay, I'm gonna advance, say, you guys go there, you guys go there, you guys go there. Like that. And hopefully it'll be enough that I don't have to really micro it that much. I'd prefer not to. Micro gets tedious. We'll start sieging back Persia. I think I'm gonna have to probably start over and play Karen again on vanilla, just to prove that it's not that hard, really, to do this, even if you're playing on regular vanilla CK2. Because I think it'd be easy right now for somebody to say, oh, well, the only reason you're doing so well is because of ClearCombat. I don't really think that's the case, but that argument could be made. $100 gold. Time to create another thing. We'll just have this be a single duke next to us. In fact, no, I'm not going to do him. I'm going to give it to this guy. And then I'll give him the next one as well. Okay, so he's fine. There's a pretty big stack right there. This battle should go really well. We have a numeric advantage, really good commanders. He's got a defensive advantage, mountains. That does make a big difference. It kind of puts us at about, you know, we're fighting uphill, literally. But we're gonna win. Now we get the mountains advantage. Plus we've got very good commanders compared to this guy. Look at his chances. Well, he's charging into melee right now, but look at that. He's got 57% chance of bad. Yeah, you're gonna get your butt kicked, dude. Foolish. Hanging out in the mountains should be a very defensive position. Very easily defended, I think. And indeed it is. With ClearCombat. Oh shoot, no commanders. Forgot about that. Fortunately he had low morale, so we did win. But I should definitely put some people in charge, because there comes another army right there. And we're pretty low on morale. How are we doing? Defending in the mountains. Getting crushed. We had low morale. It's unfortunate. But we have enough money for another duchy. So we'll create this one. Give it to this guy. We will win this war and reclaim Persia. I'll seek him out. Let's increase our intrigue. I think would be wise. Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know. I've done this event like 100 times. Lost a concubine. We'll take the... Who has the best fertility? Scholarly theologians, -5. I guess the underhanded rogue. Plus we get 100 prestige for that. Not bad. Oh, he actually has a decent army coming. I'm going to combine into a larger army then. Another daughter. This one's not a genius. These guys need commanders. The Vikings have really good commanders. Really, really good. All those modifiers they can pick up. Okay, so about a month from now, he's going to come over here. Did I give up my position? No. Okay, he's actually not coming. Good. He actually controls Hormuz until we actually take one of these holdings here. Whoa, 14,000. So the Abbasids are involved again, and they've got a decent-sized army. They're heading to Yazd, and then probably to Sistan, since it's part of the duchy. So I'm going to combine these men in. I'm going to then, as soon as this falls, which should be really soon. Lots of kids. Should definitely ransom them. I think the reason why the prisons are so full is because I didn't ransom them before winning the wars, and then they're not landed, so then they don't care. Okay. Okay, he'll arrive in 10 days. Wow, he's actually coming to Lut. Interesting. Lut is mountains. We have very good commanders here. Or we did a second ago. Yeah, that's good. And if I send these men, will you continue? He will. So he thinks, the AI here thinks that he can win 20,000 versus 18,000 attacking into mountains. Unfortunately, with my mod, I can't reprogram how the AI thinks, but that's not really a good idea. 20 on 18, it's only a 10% advantage. Going into the mountains, I'm gonna lose. I mean, I'll have the advantage in the beginning, because it's gonna take an extra 1 day, but now, oh wow, we rolled some really bad stuff. Jeez. Why am I leading, actually? What happened to my 17, maybe because I'm a higher rank I took over? Ugh. It's close. Whoa, he actually did win. How much was that battle worth? Only 4%. That's funny. Okay, alright, well, I'm gonna have to wrap this one up here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.